this anger.
I need respect. If you show me respect and stop writing trashy articles about me, then I'll show you respect. I'm a man. Listen, I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to waste my life, because when I die, I'm going to paradise. And I'm not worried, so I'm in a hurry to die. But no one's going to disrespect me, and no one's going to write nonsense about me without me retaliating back. I'm a man, and I can only take so much, and I'm not going to sit back and take so much punishment. I'm human.
Haters have one job. It's to hate. That's all they do. You all on social media. Y'all, a lot of millennials in here. It's people just troll to say something negative. I don't care what you do, what you post. I don't understand people like that. But people hate because they jealous. If you really want to be successful, you gotta have a lot of dog in you. You gotta be mean sometimes. Because life ain't fair. Life is hard, man. It is not fair. Like you have happen to you that just, you go, man, why this happened? Because life ain't fair. But life ain't fair to nobody. You just gotta fight through, man. You gotta bite back sometimes.
Expect me, nigga, like you expect Jesus to come back. Expect me, nigga, I'm coming. Expect me, nigga, like you expect Jesus to come back. Expect me, nigga, I'm coming.
Hey, salute everybody. My apologies for being late, but this your blogger, baby. This is y'all blogger, man. So look, y'all, with this show right here, y'all know I've been out the loop for a few days, y'all. I've been sitting back, watching the commentary, listening to the commentary, y'all, and I just got my own opinions on a few things. And y'all know I just gotta keep it real over here, y'all. When I'm stating my opinions and I'm popping my shit, y'all know I just gotta keep it real, man. Salute to everybody that's coming into the building, man. Share out the live. I see SRT Ken. I see that boy Loud Pack Tony. Loud Pack Tony in here. Juice Box. Salute to everybody. So look, y'all, we gonna start off the show with that Mo 3. That out the gym, y'all. I want y'all to listen to this because we're gonna talk about this in a little bit more detail. A little bit later in the show, y'all. So let me play that goddamn Mo 3. Go from there, y'all. Salute to everybody, man. This can't talk too much. Big dog talk too much.
The fuck is up, nigga? Trey, walk him down. I done told these niggas too many times, nigga. For real. I'ma keep stepping on you niggas. Putting you bitches in suits.
Splash the God made another
Dress up.
one.
That's on gang. Yeah. Money on my head. Price went up again. Heard what they said. I'm gonna step on them. We just caught a op, put them in a sky. Look what I done did. I done sinned again. This the Taliban. Something like the Klan. If I can't step on them, step on all they friends. No, I'm not playing really with the Kobe Bryant when I shoot straight out the gym. Straight out the gym. Shoot straight out the gym. Money on my head, price went up again. Heard what they said, I'm gonna spend again. Straight out the gym. Shoot straight out the gym. Money on my head, price went up again. Heard what they said, I'm gonna step on them. Murder one nigga, we decapitate a eye. Better go tell them not to huddle up. Cause I'ma catch all of them niggas and put them under her. Whack them all, I know you heard how we did such and such. Pull up over and fuck it up. But I know they better not fuck with us. 100 round drum, I need these monkey nuts, I hold it like a Tommy gun. Shoot this bitch like Uncle Tommy, son. Working with lethal weapons, double up, and get they ass a tummy, took a hole in one. Apology for anybody who on side of me, this not a robbery, this homicide. I'm talking casualties, murder, they backwards. Hung out the back of me. I'm traumatized. Gotta make them niggas mama cry. Better look back when you analyze. Jeopardize any nigga who ain't gang affiliate with them gorillas. Bitch, that's apesis. I make the ops lay in a puddle when they pay a visit. And we gon' kill them one by one, but it might take a minute. Ain't got no patience, nigga. Assalamu alaikum, Allah, I repent. But they started it, I won't argue with them. Run for us, run down with a gun. Hit my target, yeah, I'm an arsonist. Gemini, I be talking to myself, I can't help it, bitch. I'm a narcissist. Hop out on this people, run down with them heaters. We gon' make it equal. Then go park the wheel. Yeah. Straight out the gym. Shoot straight out the gym. Money on my head, price went up again. Heard what they said, I'm gonna spend again. Straight out the gym. I'ma chop these niggas down. Shoot straight out the gym. Money on my head, price went up again. Heard what they said, I'm gonna step on them. Oh, they put money on my head. The only part about that is it get deep, bitch. What? But see me, I get skied and all black. Jumping the whips and pop out like peekaboo. Yeah, it's me, bitch. Yeah. Then I sleep shit. We keep dropping the ops and they dress up in them church suits. Yeah. I double tap they IG pics. Then scroll up and keep laughing like pussy. Quit playing. I ain't who you wanna beef with. Yeah. BG4L, see my niggas cut though. Better stop playing with the clan. Ay. hit them, whack him. Then we laugh about it, nigga, later on and do our handshake. Don't get pancake. Man say, couple of killers and my gorillas. I ain't gotta put a budge on. We really stepping on shit, no cap. Ain't nothing cool about my money. All my dollars got blood on it, like a blood donor. We be stalking, heard them talking, heard what they said, we gon' chalk them. Tired of dropping everything around him since he paying for ya. I want the boss man. Whatchamacallit, better tell him how I'm rocking, cause you already felt me. You did. Damn near died on that freeway, Lord help him. For real. It's a shame how Lil Melvin be stepping. Bitch, I'm a devil. Money on my head, price went up again. Heard what they said, I'm gon' step on them. We just caught a eye, put them in the sky. Look what I done did, I done sinned again. This the Taliban, something like the Klan. If I can't step on them, step on all they friends. No, I'm not playing really with the Kobe Bryant when I shoot straight out the gym. Straight out the gym. Shoot straight out the gym. Money on my head, price went up again. Heard what
Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody, man. So look, y'all, we're gonna do about 30 minutes to an hour, y'all. Y'all know I gotta come in here and speak my piece and give my honest opinion on the shit that I see, man. Let me give everybody a shout out. Salute Keisha. Keisha say she wanna see that, she wanna hear that at the bar. Keisha say she wanna hear that at the bar. Salute Keisha. We'll probably play that later on. Salute Keek. Keek in the building. Salute to Keek. Not on my watch. I see you. I see you. Roy, I see you. My boy Coffee Time in the building. Nisha, I see you. What's up, Nisha? Nisha, what's good? The Red Barbie. Salute, baby. And y'all make sure y'all follow the Red Barbie, man. She's starting up her page, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all go show her some support. Drop your link, Red Barbie. Taylor Port, salute to everybody. 3-1 certified. 314 certified. Salute. Gemini's rules. Salute, Gemini. Gemini, salute. So look, y'all, we got to get straight to it, y'all. We got to get straight to it. So y'all, everybody, just like when this case first happened, y'all, when it first hit the internet, everybody had speculations. It was a lot of people coming with conspiracies. They thought this happened. They thought that happened. But it was not a lot of people that was sure. What's up, T. Lee? Salute to everybody. Moderators, y'all greet everybody coming in. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Hit the like button. Storm, what's up, baby? Salute, Storm. Salute. My boy Book in the building. Book, your name ringing, Book. We gonna get to you in a second, too. Pretty Black TV. Salute, Pretty Black TV. But anyway, y'all, I'm straight to the commentary. Salute to everybody coming in. Moderators, greet them for me. Scott Swizzy, salute. So look, man. Everybody had opinions on what went down, how it went down, who was involved. With the arrest of Devin and Keywan, what that was, like 4 going on 5 years ago, something like that. Basically, that shedded a little light on what was going on. We found out, that was Jossie baby daddy. We found out little short minor details. We didn't know, they tried to push the narrative that it was a jealous baby daddy, y'all. They wanted us to believe that it was a jealous baby daddy, y'all. And now with Yellow Beezy being arrested, we see that it was a bag behind that, y'all. But I got to be honest. When it come down to this situation, either Jossie was directly or indirectly involved in this, y'all. And this is what I mean when I say that. Either directly, she knew that it was coming, or she knew that her baby daddy wanted to do this and that to 3 for the bag. She knew, she had knowledge of it. Or either it's like this, y'all. She was just totally ignorant to the fact. She living her life. She wasn't taking her baby daddy serious, etc., etc. The baby daddy and the son, their communication was one thing that really led to the demise of Mo3. Point blank period, y'all. That was one of the things that led to the demise of Mo3. And I gotta be honest, I just look at the shit like this. With a kid, they gonna go in there to their mama. Mama, daddy calling. He want to pick us up. He want to do this. He want to do that. Cause y'all gotta be real. Mo3 just came from California. Mo3 in the room. Y'all already know. Jossie wasn't paying no attention to them kids when Mo3 in the motherfucking building. Mo3 just came back from California. He trying to get it in. That was his first stop. He ain't post on social media that he was back in the city. That was his first stop. So, of course, the kid's going to be excited. The threat and everything that was going on, she probably ain't take her baby daddy that serious. When he kept calling, she just felt like she couldn't ignore it. But y'all know when it comes to an ex or somebody that you was involved with previously, y'all, what a crazy motherfucker gonna do? You don't answer that phone, they gonna pull up around your house. They gonna pull up around your house and be outside while they calling. They gonna be knocking while they calling. Nah, we're go along, get along bullshit. I'm just speaking scenarios right now, not on my watch. So when everything went down, if she did know, she went to that police station instantly because she knew that it could fall back on her. Or either she knew something. I gotta be honest, y'all. That's just how I feel. And when it come to Devin, I seen people say, well, damn, why he didn't snitch her out too, this and that. Why they ain't snitch her out? We gotta be real. Devin, in this case, is the one that is talking, that's dropping information, y'all. Everybody else living their life. His other bitch done stole his money. That nigga damn near a Muslim or Islam up in there. He done grew dreads. Y'all remember that first mug shot that we seen? Homie had an overgrown motherfucking all leaving or overgrown motherfucking taper fade with a widow's peak, with a widow's point poking. He had an overgrown motherfucking haircut. That nigga ain't get a haircut in weeks. Fast forward 3-4 motherfucking years later, now this nigga got motherfucking dreadlocks, y'all. He done turned his life over to Islam. He one of them Muslims reading the Quran and shit. But we got to be honest. Devin most definitely snitched because y'all got to think about it like this. He got to be the first one to say something. I'm not saying Jossie knew or she did not know. But why would he put her in that situation to get locked up? And she the one that's raising his kids. Them people probably put a sweet deal on the table for him, y'all. Them people probably put a sweet deal on the table for him. But y'all, they don't just want to know about Mo3. Y'all got to think about this. They do not just want to know about Mo3. They want to know about any crimes that man is able to solve, y'all. They want to know about any and every motherfucking crime. Point blank, period. Y'all might get the person that did that to Bubba. Y'all may get the person that did this and that to Roy Lee. They may get informations about who trapping and who stacking and who doing this and that. Because y'all got to think about it, man. Y'all got to think about it. When a motherfucker getting money, when a motherfucker is getting money and they hustling, a lot of niggas, some niggas gonna give their partner some money, but a lot of niggas gonna give their partner's product, right or wrong, y'all. Them people want to know about every drug that's being sold, smoke, white, meth, H. They want to know about all type of drugs that's being sold. Y'all already got a motherfucking name for y'all clique, that GRC name. That makes y'all shit eligible for a RICO. They want to know about every drug-related homicide, every drug-related assault. They want to know information. And if Devin got that information to give, he most definitely valuable to them people. Them people that left Devin ass in that motherfucking in the motherfucking feds with nothing, y'all. That man ain't had nothing on his books like that. We ain't round this motherfucker talking about how much money Devin got on his books. I seen a lot of people debating on the money that Keywan got on his books. Devin and that motherfucker hungry, lonely, starving, cold, disappointed. Man, that nigga had to strike up a deal. That's why as soon as he finished his federal motherfucking sentence, they came, picked his ass up expeditiously and brought his ass to Dallas, y'all. They brought that man to Dallas so he could tell them the same shit he down there told them way back in 2020, 2021. They wanted that man to see if he was gonna stick with his same story and if he was cool to cooperate. Salute, Danila, salute. She say, big dog, stay on the grind. Salute, thank you, baby. Thank you. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Salute, baby. Y'all, this just all facts, no cap, y'all. This is all facts, no cap, y'all. or at least my opinion, mixed with facts and opinion. That's what I'm gonna say. And y'all, when it come down to it, I gotta be honest. I believe that Errol is the boss man. Salute, Denise. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I feel like they're classifying Errol as the boss man, y'all. Because like a lot of y'all may not realize, and a lot of y'all may not be privy to, because y'all not like into, boxing like that. But did y'all realize Errol Spence isn't just a boxer, y'all? Errol Spence is also a promoter. He's also a boxing promoter. He has his own promotion company, Man Down Promotions, y'all. That chain that he be flexing and shit, that's that Man Down promotion chain. And then the little picture that's on the chain is when he fought Kell Brook. Errol Spence is getting a bag off of when he fight. When he fight, he's the promoter of his fights. Or if he collab with another promoter, his promotion company, he getting a promoter bag and he's getting a bag from fighting also. And then if any of y'all watch the Tank Davis fights or whatnot, if any of y'all watch the Tank Davis, not this last one against Lamar Roach, but the dude that he took a picture that I took a picture with, man, Frank Martin, the dude that fought Tank that got knocked out. That's also Errol Spence fighter. That man made the highest payday of his motherfucking career fighting Tank Davis. Errol is getting a promoter bag and a boxer bag. When you fight Tank, you making your highest payday. And Errol, the trainer, the motherfucking Derek, man, his motherfucking trainer, he also bring motherfuckers over to his trainer to get trained by them too. Yeah, exactly. Man, I ain't got a lot. It is what it is. See, a lot of y'all, see Dion, What's up, God's Grace? What's up, Roast? What's good, Mink? What's up, Miss J? Salute, salute. See, a lot of y'all ain't know that. So when it come down to it, you got to think about it also, y'all. Errol Spence fighting, before he lost to Crawford, this man fight nothing but championship fights, y'all. High dollar fights. Y'all see this man being walked out by Yella Beezy, Trap Boy Freddy. Y'all ain't noticed that them niggas all in the entourage. What's up, 400 Circle? Salute, fam. What's up, Queen? Salute, sis. Good live earlier. Salute to Queen. Y'all not realizing that Yella Beezy, salute, say, shout out to optometrists. You see through the bullshit. Most definitely, most definitely. Salute, Dion. Thank you for that super chat donation, man. Salute to everybody that's supporting the channel, that's hitting the cash out. But I just got to keep it real, y'all. That man, Errol Spence, literally is the boss man. They got Trap Boy. He got Yella walking them out. Y'all got to think about that. That's a motherfucking paper trail. What's up to my boy Vic? Salute, family. Salute. That's a paper trail, y'all. So if you see some type of wires or some type of money going from Errol Spence to motherfucking from Errol Spence to Yella Beezy or the Trap, that is a business expense. Why y'all think these niggas keep walking them out for the fights, man? Errol Spence most definitely was the boss man. Or most definitely is the boss man. Y'all gotta be real. It's motherfuckers now. Y'all sit up there. It's motherfuckers that can't hold water right now. It's motherfuckers that get their taxes a few $1,000s and they flex oh so hard. These young niggas is making millions of dollars. Y'all think they ain't talking about what dirt they doing in the street? Wasn't Errol there when motherfucking Rainwater got jumped? Rainwater said that he reached up for Errol hand. He said that Errol just walked straight past him, man. All them niggas know what's going on with that street shit. Point blank, period. This shit with Yella, it just is what it is. He probably got caught slipping. Motherfuckers record on YouTube all day. People record on YouTube all day. You never know. A motherfucker probably set up the recorded Yella Beezy, confiding in them about that shit. Or a motherfucker, they found the link to come pick that man up. And there's a lot of motherfuckers that's running around here. This is what got me confused. We had so many people talking cartel. Now that narrative gone. It's so many people that's saying they know what's going on, but every time the real details drop, they wrong, y'all. They leading y'all astray, y'all. I just gotta be honest. I just gotta be real and honest. Them niggas was in motherfucking what's that shit called, y'all? They was in Mexico drunk as hell. They was in Mexico with some women. They was in Mexico kind of acting zesty. It was a lot of shit going on, man. Yeah, SD was talking about the cartel, man, if y'all only knew. Y'all remember Hector? I ain't hear nobody say nothing about Hector ever since, man. I ain't heard y'all say long live Hector. I ain't seen y'all ride for Hector yet. Y'all done left Hector 2 storylines ago, goddamn. Them motherfuckers try to dig up Hector. Talking about who did it. We need answers, man. Get y'all shit together, man. Point blank period, y'all. I got how I feel. Everybody else got how they feel. Trap, most definitely. I feel like Trap Boy Freddy going down. Most definitely, I feel like Trap Boy Freddy going down. I feel like Trap Boy was the nigga that recruited the niggas to really go put in the work, y'all. That's just how I feel. He was the nigga that recruited them to go put in the work. Y'all got to think about it. It's a clique in every city. It's a group of motherfuckers that hang around each other in every city. They got niggas that's really getting to the bag. They got some niggas that's getting by. And they got some niggas that's just around for the looks and the shits and the giggles, y'all. It's a lot of motherfuckers that's at the bottom of the totem pole that want to uplift themselves. They want to uplift themselves by putting in some work for the niggas that actually got the bag, man. Point blank period. Y'all got to think about that shit, man. It's a lot of niggas that's ready to crash out for that bag in some type of bragging rights. He once said, I seen in that interview that they did on Real Life Street Star, that nigga say he 24. So that mean that nigga was what, 18, 19 when he did that shit with Mo3? That's a young, dumb nigga. And they already said he was on the short bus. Man, y'all better open y'all motherfucking eyes. He said, book, y'all still at it. Who book into it with? Oh, y'all, let me drop this link for y'all. Because, y'all, I had to most definitely tap in to the subject, y'all. I had to most definitely tap in to the subject, y'all. But we got to be real. Ain't nobody about to just dry keep it solid, man. That nigga Devin trying to come home. That nigga Devin trying to come home. Keywan good up in that motherfucker. Y'all see, he talking about he getting expensive sandwiches, Little Caesar's pizza. He got he messing with niggas in that motherfucker. That man is very comfortable in that hole. Y'all seen before the interview, he was waiting to get his hair braided. That nigga had his hair blown out, had a Don King fro, man. Y'all better start motherfucking thinking. Niggas be ready to crash out around this motherfucker. What's the status of current Spence card? Nah, SRT Ken. The Spence fight, because y'all know I really keep up with boxing. Spence was supposed to fight Sebastian Fundora. Fundora just fought last weekend or whatnot. But when they talk about Spence, a lot of people say that medically he may never fight again. What's good with it, Rose?
What's that? You hear me good?
Yeah. What's up, family?
Chilling. So yeah, Ken, like, when Ken said that in the chat, about, he said Errol Spence had canceled his last fight and he won't come back to the States. And I spent like 30 minutes trying to look up that shit. I did find where he had canceled his last fight and shit. And he's like, I'll come back when I'm ready. And that was a statement he made to the fans and all that. But I just couldn't find nothing about him being out the States and not wanting to come back or whatever. So I was kind of wondering if you heard anything about that.
Yeah, he was. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He was just in Japan. I want to say within the last couple weeks, he was just in Japan. He posted some shit in Japan. He have been out the States. And then I seen somebody said he was in Belize or some place they said that he was. Yeah, that man been out the States.
So you
Yeah,
think
he
he
most
avoiding
definitely,
coming back?
because him and Fundora, but to be real, they asked Fundora, they said, why the fight not happening? Fundora just said that it was because of the business of boxing. But it's a lot of
Yeah.
motherfuckers that got their own, you get what I'm saying, speculations on it. But he most definitely been out the country. That nigga went to Japan. Where else he went to? I think he was in Paris. Him and his wife or fiance.
Yeah, I read a statement while I was looking all that shit up that he had wrote or said or something like that about the boxing game. Fuck you over. He said I could be on something all this time and then do a something and kill somebody in the ring or something. He's like they don't care about us or some shit like that. So I think it's talking about health wise or some shit like that. He was just some terms I ain't never heard of or whatever. So I don't know what the exact words was he was talking about. I think it's talking about some type of, I guess, enhancement or some shit. I don't know.
Probably what, talking about PEDs or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, talking about you could be on some PEDs. See, that's the thing, bro. When it come down to that shit tricky. That man, that man may never, that man may never fight again, this and that. But also, that's why I say, even if he don't fight again, he's still a boxing promoter. You get what I'm saying? He's
Yeah.
most definitely a boss. You get what I'm saying? Literally a boss. So shit, that nigga is the boss man in this situation. That's at least how I feel. You get what I'm saying? And especially when them niggas was beefing and the beef going on and all the bullshit going on, you right there. You right there next to everything that's going on. So you think these niggas ain't sitting up there, man? Yeah, man. This nigga did this and that. I'ma step on him. This nigga this and that. He bragging this and that. I got the drop on him. Come on, bro. Hey, do you got this that you can send me this and that? You want to drop this on it? And this man got the company, and he can easily wire it over as a business expense. I wouldn't be surprised if Yella Beezy on paper is not employed by Spence. If they pull some paperwork and say that Yella Beezy is a part of Man Down Promotion, boy, I would not be surprised, fam. That's why I say, like, when it come down to getting him caught up, it may be harder because shit, he got checks and balances in place. Unless they get his ass on a wild tap or record it some type of way. But go ahead, fam.
Lachey, where did you see him at? Did you see him in the States? Did you see him like you see with your own two eyes? Was it in person or did you see like a live video or something? Because she's saying she seen Errol Spence in the States recently. But as far as him being a boss man, I came to that conclusion based off because I was a Mo3 fan, listening to his music every day. As soon as he put it out, I'm waiting on it. So I was, also watching how he was, moving and rapping about it. You feel me? So when he like Queen 88 Daddy said, the nigga made clear distinction of who he was talking about. He had certain nicknames for them niggas. So when he said that in his song, it was a new. They made it a new person, a different person, other than the other two, Yellow Bees and Fat Boy Freddy. When he said "Boss Man,"
But
just the
look,
way
and
he
you right,
said it.
Rose. That's why I played that out the gym to start off the show, fam. He said, "What you call it? Better tell him how I'm stepping, because you already felt me," or some shit like that, right? He
Right,
already was a victim of it. He said, "Since you paying for it, I want the boss man." Price went up again. Yella
right.
and Trap probably already had a little money on that nigga head. But guess what? When Spence came into the picture with that boxing bag, oh yeah, the price went up again. He say, since you paying for it, I want the boss man. Yella Beezy in them bag wasn't that motherfucking big. Them niggas bag wasn't that motherfucking big to have niggas hop out on no motherfucking freeway and do some last minute goofy shit. They didn't even leave their phones. They didn't even go to Family Dollar and get them no motherfucking burner phone. Them niggas' money wasn't right. The money went up when Spence got involved. He said, I want the boss man since you paying for it. Go ahead,
Not
Rose.
on- not only that song, but people also got to look at the fact that Errol Spence calls himself the truth. And what was that song Mo3 name? It's called "I Am the Truth." Like he's Mo3 subliminal with shit, and he lyrical. You feel me? So he not gonna straight up tell on himself and incriminate himself. So he got to speak in code a little bit. But that song too. Then he made songs where he was in boxing rings and all that type of shit. Then the fact that they said he was said to be stalking him, going up in the gym where he work out at and that type of shit. So out the gym kind of refers to that too if you look at it.
Exactly, Rose. That's what I'm saying, fam. And then even on that, bro, just listen how he rapping on that motherfucker, right? Listen how he rapping on a lot of them songs too. He going at trap, he going at motherfucking yellow. But then fam, he kinda like doing the shit like Like them niggas peons, you feel me? Like he ain't worried about them niggas, goddamn. You feel what I'm saying? Like them some lame ass niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
But when it came down to this shit, when Spence got involved, though, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You up that motherfucking bag shit, that make a lot of motherfuckers crash out. So that's
In
why
the
I'm
broad
saying,
daylight.
go ahead, fam.
I was just ad-libbing what you said. I said in the broad daylight.
Facts. You got to think about that shit, Rose. That's why I say, even with a lot of this shit, hold on, what was that other point that I made? I made another point. I was talking about some shit. When it come down to Devin, though, you got to think about it. When it come down to the Devin situation, if the man got paid, he got paid, right? But
Mhm.
what can you truly do with the motherfucking money, fam? That man sitting up there, he see his kids growing up. If he get to talk to his kids on the phone, his girl stole his money. If he get to talk to his kids growing up on him, and he's sitting up in motherfucking jail because of some other niggas or because of this and that. That man gonna tell everything that he know. When them people bring you in there, hell yeah. They want the details of this Mo 3 case, but bro, they want anything, any information that he has that can help bring down a bigger criminal organization. Bro, the RICO is most definitely coming. The RICO
I, be-
coming, Rose. And
I
your ass
believe
better
that
not be
too.
involved, bro. You better not be bringing shit in that 18 wheeler for the motherfuckers either.
You know what I think? I said it earlier in the chat. I think Book did it. I think they were Book on the freeway.
You say you thought that
Cause
was
you know,
book on the freeway.
yeah, 'cause you see how fast he was going. You know how Book got them skates that come out the tennis shoes.
Oh, them Heelys.
Facts. Facts.
That nigga say he think that was book on them Heelys. But nah, Rose, I ain't gonna lie. This case right here, that's why I say, cause like it's a lot of people that's covering it, like the bigger bloggers, and they getting little shit wrong. Like they fucking a lot of shit up. The name of his promotion company is Man Down Promotions. Man Down Promotions, man.
Damn.
That's the name of his promotion company, SRT. And look, Book just laughing. Talking about, do you know who I am? Good skating ass. Hey, Book, hit the link real quick, cause I got some questions for you, Book. Cause I did see SD going out talking about your paperwork was fake, trying to get on your ass and shit. Hit the link real quick, Book, man. I got a couple questions for you, man. That man was trying to go off.
What's up, Juice Box? Y'all hit that like button right quick. Get them likes up to 200 right fast.
Yeah, get the motherfucking likes up, man. You know the
Oh, we about
motherfuckers
to
really
turn up.
don't be liking me, Rose, but you know they come and listen, goddamn. They love the entertainment. But y'all, I gotta be honest with y'all, man. Hold on. Book 'em.
Yo, what's poppin'?
Book, man. Talk to me. Look,
Man,
when it
shit,
come
what's good,
down for
Rose?
the sector, right?
What's up?
You've been dropping some shit. You've been getting a lot of shit first, man. So I
Right.
seen SD going out talking about your paperwork and shit was fake, man. What's going on with that, man? I thought y'all two was good.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're a plant in a sector like this, and when you are stamped by GRC, of course you're gonna have a problem with somebody like me producing the information that I do. So you're gonna try to make people believe that it's fake. That's why I went directly to my email, then went to the portal just to make him look stupid. Like I got a whole letter that was written to me by the Attorney General of Texas. What doesn't he understand about where this paperwork came from? Like, I don't get it.
Okay, so look, and that look, now that you bring that up, because I did say that, I did see that. I seen he said in that chat was like, nah, I'm just trying to make everybody laugh, this and that. Man, let's be real, man. Let's be real. Every time it comes to this case, SD do hit these panels to deflect and take the focus off the motherfucking case, y'all. Every time motherfuckers cooking and getting somewhere, SD do be coming out of nowhere with the motherfucking janky ass commentary, or he want to start an argument. Then let me point this out before we get back to this Mo 3 content. Y'all just gotta read through the bullshit. I thought SD was a motherfucking Muslim Israelite. I thought he was a motherfucking Muslim, goddamn. Why this man gonna tell y'all to find motherfucking Christ that he's supposed to be praising Allah? Y'all better read through these fake motherfuckers, man. This man's supposed to be praising Allah. He's supposed to be living the Muslim life. No pork, no this and that. He's supposed to be growing a beard, but this nigga eat bacon motherfucking burgers every day, extra bacon. Man, come on, bro. This man ain't living what the fuck he preaching, man. This fake ass
You know, it's
Muslim.
another thing that's real interesting. I want to know why somebody who is so family oriented, right, has child endangerment charges, two of them. But he want to talk to me, somebody that don't have a criminal record, no DV charges, no child endangerment charges. You can't find me getting roped up for selling drugs because I ain't dumb. You see, when you get caught, that means you did it wrong. You hear me, SD? Why you like to run around YouTube talking about all your charges? You're a dummy. You did it wrong, boy. Go back to your OGs so they could teach you better.
So I think he said his OG dead. That man ain't never learned. But okay, so Book, when it come down to it, so I think that Devin is the one cooperating. Is that true? Because on the media outlets and the other blogs and shit, they've been saying that Key One was the star witness. Do you agree with that, or who do you think was cooperating?
Yeah, I mean, we can only go by the black and white that we have, right? And by what them, and I'm talking about Keyone and Brown, has said out of their own mouth. And Devin has already told us that he's not going down for all of this. I mean, even if you read the affidavit that I keep bringing up, you can see Devin was talking when they first interviewed him. So just think about what he said to the cops then that they were investigating after they locked him up or after they interviewed him. You get what I'm saying? People don't think about these things, but reading is fundamental. So when you're reading a document like an affidavit, like a probable cause affidavit, you have to understand that that is the complaint that put your ass in jail. The
Yeah.
jury is going to go off of that indictment, right? Or off of that PC affidavit. So when you're reading it, you have to read it very carefully and concisely. The way that it's written means a lot, and what's in there means a lot. So
Okay.
when he's sitting down talking to the cops, agreeing with what Jossie was telling the cops, what do you think he was saying in that interview? And that's the first interview when he first got questioned about the murder. You get what I'm saying? Like people don't think about this shit. They like to talk about watching First 48 all the time, but when it comes to the Mo 3 case, y'all want to be so fucking conspiratorial. Like get the fuck out of here. This shit is written in black and white, man.
So let's be real, man. Let's take it to the end. Do you feel like the sector is biased? Because look, we gotta. Do you feel like the not only want to say biased? Because yeah, of course, anything in life gonna be biased. But do you feel like the sector is kind of tainted right now for the simple fact that yeah, we do got the Jossies that'll pop out. We do got the Jackie that's a bigger content creator. We do got Sweet Pea that pop out. Do you feel like personal feelings and personal interactions with these people has turned people biased? Salute, April. Salute, salute.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, Cam, when we throw everything at the wall, right? Now that we're here in 2025, I think that we could confidently say that most of the people in this sector don't even fuck with three like that.
Yeah.
This sector is basically controlled and ran by ops, and we could take it back to Soul Player. Now that we know everything about him and everything that he's known for the last 4 years, he's controlled a lot of narratives in this sector with the bullshit that comes out of his mouth, while all along he's known the truth. There's a lot of CCs in this sector like that. So I think, I really don't think it's biasness, Cam. I really don't think it's bias. I think it's control.
So you think they come over here trying to get control of everything?
Yes. I think this sector is controlled majority by Mo3's ops.
What tattoo narrative?
The neck tattoo. The Soul Player was the one that said there was a neck tattoo on the picture that the cops released the key on. But when you look at that picture, the ski mask is all the way down to like his collarbone. You can't even
So,
see his
Book, you don't
neck.
remember when Ratchet first started going live on it, and all the bloggers was over there, Pole MHB, Scope, and we first seen the picture. It was they first when it first came out, it was more clear, and we definitely seen the next tattoo. That's what we was comparing everything to. That's why when Duke Pharaoh brought up the other dude, I ain't gonna say his name, but the other little dude, that everybody thought it was him because of the neck tattoo. You don't remember that?
I do remember it, but let's talk about that right there. Why was it that we only seen that picture once? Can you find that
Exactly,
picture? But can you find
exactly.
the picture?
Exactly.
So what we gotta go by is by the news reports, right? We have to go by the pictures that was put out by the news because the
We can still
news
go by the
is
first
getting
picture
it
we seen
directly
because
from
we
the
seen it.
cops. No. But what I'm saying is this: that news, that picture wasn't released by an authority. We don't know where that picture came from, so it could have been edited. The pictures that are on the news that came
They're
directly
not
from
gonna
the
edit no
cops,
tattoo on the person though.
why wouldn't they? If you're trying to spin a narrative, why won't you?
It's just it would have been obvious. That was this too precise to put a neck
N-
tattoo on a little
Now,
picture
you
like
also
that.
got to look at it like this, right? If we're looking at the pictures that the news actually released, that is corroborated by the witnesses that are saying it was white. You know how many witnesses in that prosecution report are saying it's white?
That
How are
was
you going
wrong.
to argue? How are you going to
Let me ask
argue
you this.
multiple people?
Are they saying that it was white that was there, or are they saying that that's the one that we seen running with the gun from the
No, they
Camaro?
were there on the highway. Like there were
So
physical
we still
witnesses
don't
on
know
the
who that
highway.
was running with the gun on the highway then that we seen.
Well, you
He
can
could have been
say
in a
that, but
different
what I'm
car.
saying is this: when you're reading a prosecution report, right, and they're talking about the suspect, the shooter, and the witnesses are corroborating the suspect, they're talking about the same person. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I did the video earlier today with Kiwan saying that he's 5'8", and there's a witness there saying that the shooter was 5'8" and light-skinned black male. He told
Yeah, I
on
get all that.
himself. You get what I'm saying?
I
So
get all that. He could have been there for sure, but I'm just talking about the dude that we seen.
no, and that's why I'm bringing it up. Why can't we find that picture again? Where's that picture? Where did
Yeah,
that picture come
take
from?
it off. Yeah, they took it off because like the video is blurry too, but we know they got clear footage.
Absolutely, they do. They got two pieces of footage. So if you look at the prosecution report, they don't only got the Kroger truck, but they got the highway footage of everything that happened.
That was a
That
Kroger
highway, that
truck.
highway, yeah, the Kroger truck and
Yeah,
the truck that was in back of three car, it was a Kroger truck, and that
that's where
caught
the
the whole
footage
entire
came from.
incident. Exactly, it caught the whole
But they
entire
got
incident.
street cameras up there. They got to somewhere.
Yeah,
You know, we
it's in the
got Big Brother
prosecution
in
report.
Texas.
You can see all the evidence that they collected. Just
So
look at the
look, book,
prosecution report.
book. Do you feel like this? That Devin, when he interviewed with them way back when 2020 or whenever it was, right? Before he got sentenced with the Fed shit. Do you feel like he had already implicated Yellow Beezy, but they knew that he was serving that Fed time and they knew they had to wait on that. And as soon as he got out, what you think that they told him like, are you still willing to cooperate and testify? And do you think they got his statement again or had him double down on everything he said years back, and that's why they picked him up? Or do you feel like it was new information that came out that led to this arrest?
No, I think they knew all along. But like I was explaining yesterday, federal cases take precedence. So they needed one of the people that were actually involved directly, that were charged. They needed them in their custody before they were able to do certain things. And wouldn't have made sense. Just think about it. It wouldn't have made sense for them to lock up Beasy if they didn't at least have one of the shooters in their custody because they wouldn't have been able to do nothing. They still would have been sitting on their hands. What were they
So
going to be
do
able to do with BZ in jail? Nothing at
so
all.
look, let me ask you this then. So does this okay, so is White in this trial, is he gonna have to wait till he serve his federal time, or will he be tried by the state while he's still in the feds? So do he gotta wait for his trial until he get out the feds?
He could still be tried while he's in the feds, but the state time won't start until he's released from the feds.
Oh, so that can't be ran concurrent.
Uh, that's very rare that you see a state and federal ran concurrently. That's very rare. It's two different jurisdictions.
I'm just saying though, bro. Like when it come down to it, y'all know how this shit go, bro. Whatever
Yeah, it's rare.
information
I
that you
wouldn't see
got,
that happening. Not with this type of case. He's getting out in 2028 anyway, so it's 3 more years.
and then look, you right about that, but book this one thing that's on my mind too, right? When it really come down to it, whatever information that they got on other crimes, previous crimes, Devin got some information, and if he prove or if he able to prove that just say GRC or just anybody connected to them, you already know, bro. That's that RICO, them building that RICO too. Yeah, they gonna get
Correct.
the Mo3 stuff, but also think about that though, book. When people and then right before all this happened, look at everything that's happening in Dallas and Rose, you out there in the DFW. They just do a big Fed raid and they was picking people up for drugs, right? They was
Yeah, in
picking
South
people up for
Dallas.
drugs.
Yep.
Not now this the stuff happened with the little Ronnie and shit. Y'all already know them people more, so they own guard and they own demand most definitely because the violence out there and the back and forth beefs. Then that man get out, they arrest Beezy and shit too. You ain't no telling who has some information that they could drop to try and say they ass, man. The Rico is coming.
Absolutely. So just so everybody knows, Devin Brown has an open Dallas money laundering case. Money laundering goes directly into RICO. I've been talking about this for a couple of days. That case became active again in Dallas County. That's an active case now. So we could very well see this shit go RICO.
And look, that's one thing too. See, I seen a lot of people talk about what he charged with now. Y'all got to realize that just like with Woody and just like with a lot of other people, okay, just because he chooses or he make that choice and they make a deal is not complete until you finish whatever terms of that deal that y'all working on or he agreed to. You get what I'm saying? They not about to just drop
Right.
the murder charge on him because he chose to take the deal and he say he gonna testify, bro. It could be right before court. That man changed his mind. Deal, you feel what I'm saying? Deal off the table.
Right.
Then they gonna proceed how they proceed. So a lot of people feeling like, oh, it's saying capital, or it's still saying this, it's saying that. It ain't no telling what it'll say after he actually complete the provisions of or the stipulations of the deal. Like we got to keep that shit in mind.
Absolutely. Right. That's very important. But maybe what I should do, Cam, just so people could get a better idea as to how this shit works. When you put in an open records request and the attorney general responds to you, they respond to you per item, right? So they give you a reason as to why they're not handing over certain evidence due to the open record statute. They have to. That's why the attorney general wrote me a letter. And in that letter, she detailed exactly what they didn't want to give me and why. That's also in the statute.
What they didn't want to give you.
They don't want to give me none of the video interviews. They don't want to give me certain police reports. They don't want to give me any of the audio recordings. All of the evidence that is collected in that prosecution report, I requested and they denied me. One of the only things that they sent me was the affidavit and the prosecution report. But they denied me for everything else because it's an open investigation. Once this case is
They
closed
still
and I
trying
put
to
in a
get
new
somebody.
exactly. Once this shit is done and I put in a new records request, everything that's in that evidence, I'm gonna be able to get.
So is
So
a trial like this eligible for a speedy trial? My bad, Rose. You go. I just want to ask. Is this eligible for a speedy trial on a case like this? Can Yella be like, man, I want my rights to a speedy trial?
Every criminal case, through due process, you have the right to speedy trial, but you actually have to claim it. I don't see that Yellow Beezy claims speedy trial. So we might have to wait for the arraignment. He might he might put in the motion for speedy trial at arraignment.
Okay, bet. Okay, so go ahead, Rose. What you wanted to say?
so how's it gonna work with because Devin Brown he did his time fed now he in state. How does it work with Kewan White still doing his time fed before he comes state with this trial already finna start and him being accused of the state crime?
Yeah, so he can still get tried on the state, but that time won't start until his federal time is up.
Yeah,
So it won't start until 2028, and then Dallas actually goes and takes custody of him.
gotcha.
Okay, so they say she said D Brown taught on Yellow Belly and the money laundering is from wire transfer of the money Yellow paid him and he has a murder charge because he had the gun that killed three. And that's the thing that I'm not understanding right there. Like when it come down to like why is y'all doing a wire transfer? Like why would you a lot of niggas don't know what a wire is. A lot of motherfuckers ain't never received a wire, sent a wire. Why would you be wiring money around especially if it can come back to you. Because a lot of
But
times, depending on the
Cam,
amount, a wire might not even get approved. It might get flagged down
legal
for suspicion.
Yeah, but legal language is antiquated. So legal language is actually written in legalese. So when you're looking at a legal document and they're talking about a wire transfer could be a Zelle, a wire transfer could be a Cash App, a wire transfer could be a Venmo payment. That's a wire transfer. It's just an
Okay.
instant wire transfer. It's not a traditional banking wire transfer.
Okay, okay, yeah, you making sense. Okay, big, cause yeah, that make more sense. Cause I was, yeah, you right. Cause I'm like, man, these niggas doing wires, but hell, yo, motherfucker sending something on down Cash App, or especially if, see, look, this is what I'm thinking though. I wonder, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I hope a motherfucker wasn't dumb like this, right? But send a motherfucker like, let's say $2,000-3,000 on Cash App, right? Or
Mhm.
on Zelle. Here, send this over here. So send this money to this Cash App. So it don't be no direct, you know what I'm saying, funds sent between them. But duh, nigga, they gonna look and see where that motherfucker, they gonna backtrack the money in the account that sent the shit over. And if they click leak that shit to you, your dumb ass deserve to get caught, man.
Yeah, I mean, look, let's talk about this because a lot of people are saying that in this generation, rappers should be so smart and they should know so many things. Isn't that exactly how they caught Dirk? Didn't they caught Dirk through wiretapping and him talking about transferring money for a hit? Ain't that what happened? So how smart do you think these rappers are that they're not saying these things through their mobile devices? Like, come on. What is wrong with y'all? These
Well,
motherfuckers ain't moving like the mafia. They're not meeting up in person and talking. They think they safe over these phones. Look at
and they
Yeah,
Dirk's
be
they
case.
crazy.
It
confiding
lays
them
it out
bitches too.
clearly. You think BZ is smarter than Dirk? Dirk is really a hitter. So just think about that.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Eric
Salute
Snowden
Lil
told,
Jap
told
was
us a
good with
long.
it, fam.
Eric Snowden told us a long time ago what they was doing, even without a warrant.
Yeah, you're giving these rappers too much credit. You got to understand these are street people that are using rap as a cover for their street shit. They're not really rappers. They're not lyricists. They're not, they're not what we came up in when we were kids. They're not that. The generation of rap that we're in today is just it's a cover. They got smarter over the years. So they
And
could
look,
they could survive a lot longer on the street being shrouded in a business. You get what I'm saying?
facts. And look, I just thought about something, fam. I just thought about something because look, that shit was so spontaneous. And this one other thing, like I ain't gonna lie, I feel the Sun Gate, whatever, whatever, right? But also too, they was in some apartment complexes, right? What type of apartments were they? You get what I'm saying? Like, was that the kind like where it was in a nice neighborhood? Was it the kind where it was like Section 8, they accepting vouchers? You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of times too, it could be a motherfucker sitting up there watching out their window and just being nosy. You feel what I'm saying? And they see Mo 3 walk up and they could have made a call. You feel me? And then he called the son in them for confirmation if he was there, and it could have went like that. But motherfuckers do salute Duke. 092 salute. Bro, it's a whole lot of shit because that shit was so spontaneous. Them niggas probably was calling around. They knew it was a bag, and them niggas was just thinking about the money, bro. They wasn't thinking about doing nothing strategically.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think for somebody to do this type of murder or an assassination on a highway in broad daylight, you had to have some thought behind you that you wouldn't get caught, right?
Man,
So you would have to think that whoever was doing this physically had some type of backing behind them where you would do this on a fucking interstate and think you're not gonna get found. That's crazy.
so look, and then they said that Devin just was caught. What's up, bro? Salute to everybody coming in. So let me ask you this: y'all think that Devin was just holding the weapons and he ain't actually put in no work? Cause that's dumb to me too, though. If y'all completed the mission, money on the way, what you still got the murder weapons with you for?
Well, the murder weapons was in Devon trap house, so it wasn't actually. I don't even think Devon actually lived there. That was the trap house. But we do know through the affidavit that Brown and White were not in the same car because they were texting each other. They were both following three, but they were in separate cars.
Oh, it was multiple motherfuckers involved in.
Right. So we
I'm
know he
thinking
wasn't in the
somebody.
car with White, but we do know that he was there in the vicinity because they already trapped and traced his phone. His
I'm
phone was
thinking
on the
somebody.
highway as well.
I'm thinking somebody in one of them cars recorded the whole thing. Man.
Hold on, we got somebody back there. Go ahead, y'all. Y'all can talk. Let me put up a banner. Come
What
on,
you think
new.
about the book?
Yo, what's good with it?
What up, though? What up, though?
Talk to me,
Uh,
family.
you ain't got to put up no banner. I ain't coming to do nothing,
No,
disrespectful.
hell no, I most definitely do. Got done. This is a monetized channel. I get some bread over here, brother. But salute to
Yeah, I
you.
mean that's all good. That's all fine and dandy. But y'all need to quit discussing these other topics and talk about the night before. You know what I mean? That's the most important thing around here is the night before. We want to know about the night before. We know all that information. But what we don't know about is the night before. And that's what we need to keep discussing. But I ain't gonna be here too long. Y'all do your thing.
Nah, hell no, nah, nah,
Yeah.
nah. Don't do that.
Tell us what to talk about in
Nah,
our
He
bring
trying to
segment.
your
come
ass
up
back
here and
up here.
steer a
Hell no. You
narrative.
talk about we
You
need to talk
don't.
about
You
hell
a
no, nigga. We
goofy.
giving
That nigga
motherfuckers. Hold on,
goofy.
y'all. I'ma pass it to y'all. Nigga, we giving motherfucking backstories and some more shit, bro. It's a lot of shit to talk about with this case. And you talking about the night before? What should enlighten us? What we need to talk about the night before, my brother? Come back and hit the link.
Real
That nigga said
talk.
y'all need to stop talking about that. Y'all need to talk about the night before. Well, what about the night before? Come up here and tell us. That nigga dipped out quick than a motherfucker. Damn. Go ahead, y'all.
What you think about that though, Book? You think somebody recorded the whole thing in one of them cars?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know they did, and they probably threw a fucking party about it after watching it.
Now tell Flame hit the motherfucking link, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We going back to day one, y'all. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of people. They second round when it come to this, right? They finding out about the Mo3 thing because it's trending right now. They interested in the story. They may know a Yellow Beezy because you know Yellow Beezy. He been on his pop star shit, this and that. Songs with Chris Brown trying to do shit with Wayne, even though the songs ain't hitting like that. But it's a lot of people that's catching the second wave of this. We been, you feel what I'm saying? Making moves and talking about all this shit. Let's talk about the night before. Where that nigga at? Look, Mob Tie talking about Freaky Yellow Bees. Nah, what a nigga. Oh, damn. Hold on one second. They just sent, what's up, E baby? Salute. Mob Tie, I can't agree with that. Hell nah, leave his ass in that motherfucker. I am a Mo3 fan. E baby, salute. Mob Tie talking about some free Yellow Bees. No, leave his ass in that motherfucker. Eating the motherfucking noodles and the motherfucking them honey buns and them big reed cookies. Leave that bitch in there. Go ahead, y'all. He talking about the night before. What is the night before, y'all? What y'all thinking about that?
I think the night before was already explained, wasn't it? It was explained by the sisters. They were being called, and they had to give up his location because they were gonna run into the house. That, that's why I don't understand why Duke keep on bringing up the night before. They already said what happened the night before. What the fuck are we talking about? Let's talk about who the fuck was outside that goddamn apartment. Let's talk about that.
But that's what I'm saying though too. Look, book, and I'm gonna let you cook. But y'all got to put this in perspective though. A lot of shit probably could have been avoided in this situation if you know somebody following you, right? And you trying to play it cool or you know it's some type of danger, you gonna call reinforcements. You get what I'm saying? You gonna call your people. You gonna call your people to meet you somewhere or to make sure it's good. If he was given some type of warning, bro, that man probably would have been moving a whole lot better. He would have been watching his surroundings. This man trying to go shoot the motherfucking movie. That man said his favorite movie was Shotters. That man had a role just like the Shotter in the motherfucking movie, bro. Like, come on now. So if they had to do this and that to keep, they self safe for the kids, this and that, you still could have alerted that man of what was going on. Even if it was just, oh, my baby daddy calling. Because if a nigga is calling you, blowing up a phone repeatedly, and he know where you live, that nigga will pull up and be outside, especially some apartments. Well, go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you read the witness statements, the neighbor said the Camaro was outside all night into the morning until they left. So we already know why the Camaro was outside. Sweet Pea already explained it. Jackie already explained it, right? So they were being threatened. Cool. Let's talk about who is stalking the man. We already know two people that were stalking the man because they already trapped and traced their phones. So we know for a fact Devin and Kiwan was waiting outside that house. Who else was with them because they were in two separate cars? You see, the camera only picked up the Camaro. The camera didn't pick up the car that Devin was in.
Yeah, you got a point though, because I didn't know they was in no separate car.
There you go. You see? And this is why people need to just read. When you just read the affidavit and you break it down, you could pick out exactly what happened. And then read the witness statements. It like everything corroborates.
See, book, I'm about to get some information from you, goddamn. So y'all, I'm be putting up some videos and some paperwork and shit. I'm just y'all. We just really having a conversation. This really was last minute, a last minute loss. Salute to my two partners being up here. But this some good conversation, y'all, because I'm learning some shit that I didn't know about. But we just gotta be real, y'all. It's shit that constantly keep coming out when it comes to this motherfucking case, y'all. So yes, hell yeah. The people that was here day one, even if you a day two or day three motherfucker, this some interesting shit. And it's a lot of moving parts. So shit, right now we speculate. A lot of shit that we saying may come out to be false. Some shit we saying may come out to be facts. And this and that. So y'all, we having a conversation, y'all. Point blank period. The link is open. Flame, come back up here because I want to know really what you talking about the night before. What you know? Let me find out you was outside the apartment. For real, that nigga came up here booked like, damn, hold on, they getting close, they getting close. He tried to sit up there, throw us off.
Yeah, because Duke got this nigga head spun up. Man, the sisters already explained what happened the night before. We already understand that. Let's talk about what happened when he went into the car and after that, because that's what's in question. We're not questioning whether the sisters were involved in what they did. They gave statements. They called the police anonymous. Like they already explained all this shit. I don't. What's wrong with y'all?
And then look at and then two book that go back into this though, right? Like you saying that they explained, they said that they had to give them up, right? Salute Six Dub. Salute to my boy Six Dub, man. He said, man, make sure you go live when you going live. Salute Six Dub. But look, book, if they knew something, right, or he would have been given some type of warning. The man hopped out the car on the freeway, and y'all seen how he was looking, body language. That told me that that man wasn't even sure. He was like, damn, like you'll think, like, damn, they shooting at me. That man wasn't sure if they was shooting at him or not. You feel me? Then when
Right,
he noticed
right.
they coming for him, he tried to go to get his weapon. If it was there, it was there. If it wasn't, it wasn't. But that man was confused, giving that man some type of warning that this going on. He keep calling this and that. I don't know if he probably came. He probably seen you. That could have saved that man's life, bro. That could have saved that
Yeah,
man's life, bro.
yeah.
So we can't
Yeah.
just act like that's just all innocent because you could have told the man something and let him handle his business how he handled it.
You seen that interview, huh? His cousin, dude, and Peach here. They was talking about that. They spoke on that, and dude was saying, he had that gun on. That nigga don't gun around gun. He said, I bet if the police let me, I could find that gun. He said they also was telling him not to keep putting it right there wherever he was putting it, so to speak. What I want to know is why Duke Pharaoh in the chat talking about fuck the night before, nigga. I still have flashbacks to your ass talking about the night before. Now it's fuck the night before, nigga.
Right. Like we already know what happened with the night before. They already explained it. Like let's talk about who was outside. Who was outside stalking the man? Let's talk about how he didn't have that gun in that car. That's what we need to start talking about.
Facts, Ashley. I ain't gonna lie, Ashley got a point. Ashley, and let me say this, yeah, we're gonna talk about the book. Let me say this real quick. Cause that's what I say though. Most definitely. Hold on, this nigga back.
All right. Well, fuck the night before. Let's stay on the morning after.
Nah,
So you
hell nah,
basically
no,
just
no.
And
Tell us
following
why
what
what you
Duke
and
was
say
why
thinking about
then.
the
didn't
night before.
Jossie
Nah.
why
So
didn't
you just basically
Jossie
following what
ask
Duke
Three
say
if
then,
he
huh,
had
nigga?
his gun?
That's what you want, right? You just following whatever Duke say, right?
But I just said that.
No, I'm not. I'm following what the fuck I say.
Nigga, you was
What?
just saying you just came up here and ordered us to talk about the night before. Now when Duke say fuck the night before, you come
I
up here and
did.
say
And I
fuck.
can say what I want
So
to
you
say.
simply
What are
changed
you
your
mad
mind.
for?
So
What are
I
you
ain't mad
mad for?
about shit.
Listen,
I'm
you
just
want to
acknowledging what
argue.
the fuck
I'm
you
not here to
saying.
argue. You
I
asked
ain't
for me to
arguing.
come
I'm asking
back.
you a
I
question.
came
You came
back.
up out of your
What's the
You
screaming like
asked
a
for
significant?
me to come back and I
you
came
came out
back.
here
You
screaming
was
like a
just
brown
mad
nigga.
about the
Rose,
night
fix your
before.
audio, Rose.
You was just mad about the night before. So I'm
Mad about
telling you,
shit.
okay, fuck the
Pressing you
Fix
night
your
before.
audio, Rose. Fix your
Let's
audio,
stay
Rose.
on the morning after then. And why didn't Jossie ask Three if he had his gun?
Because she knew.
You
She
heard
didn't
me
allow him
now,
to
my
take it
nigga.
into the house.
Yeah,
Do
But
he
you know the
knew.
why
story?
didn't she ask him?
Your
She
shit was
didn't allow him
breaking
to
up at
take it
first.
into the house. What are you talking
Why
about?
didn't she ask Three
Because
about his gun? If
You
she
said
why
met
why
would
up
She
with
we
didn't
didn't?
him,
know?
allow him
she
to take
had the
it into the
conversation.
house.
Why didn't she ask him about the gun?
We got another SD on the panel.
What's
This
up,
nigga
OC
slow.
girl?
I'm
You
going
saying
on
why
mute.
Niggas
didn't
want to
she
argue,
ask
fool.
him?
I'm not arguing. I'm asking you a question.
Hold on, brother. I'm talking to you. You saying why didn't she ask him about the gun?
Yeah.
Was she supposed to?
Fuck Flame, auntie. Let him talk. The nigga asking a dumbass question.
No, I'm
If
asking.
she
Hold on, book.
didn't,
Like, was she
she didn't
supposed to? Like,
allow
he
him
got
to
me
take the gun into
confused,
the
fam.
house. Like,
I'm
Why
what's wrong
didn't
with
she
confused.
him?
Like,
ask Three about his gun?
What
If
is you
they
talking
care
about?
so much about Three, and she knew that they was gonna do something to Three, why didn't she ask that?
She didn't allow him to have a
Exactly.
gun in the house,
Read what
fool.
Ashley just said. Read what Ashley just said, you dumb nigga.
she said that
Shut
ain't
the
her
fuck up.
responsibility. Honestly, why she ain't tell
You
him what the fuck
stupid.
was
We
finna
not
take
talking
place?
to
A
Ashley. I'm
better
talking to
question,
y'all.
and that is a good question.
I'll ask you the same question since you talking to me. Why she ain't tell him what the fuck was finna take place?
I
Forget the
asked, how
gun.
you gonna ask me a question that I asked you?
No, I'm the one that brought it up, stupid.
How you
You
gonna,
came
like
up
I
here
said,
after what I said. Goofy.
y'all be so focused on the wrong things, but y'all don't ask the right
So why
questions.
you didn't go live?
You're asking the wrong
I
question.
did. I did go live.
Why we
And I
don't go
talked
back?
about the night before. So you can go check that out. Go do your homework before you get to talking to me.
Ain't nobody checking for you. That's why you over here
I don't
trying
care
to
if you
charge us
check for
up.
me or not. I don't want a nigga to check for me.
You just told me to though.
I told you go do your homework and find out.
Man, your flame
Listen,
burnt out.
listen, listen. Why ain't you live? You sitting up here on somebody else's panel. And
Man,
Book,
that's my
I know
motherfucking partner, man. My partner can be
Book,
on my
I
panel,
know
man.
you ain't I
You
know
trying to
you
run
ain't
people off my
talking.
motherfucking
You know
panel?
I
That's
already
my
you know I
partner.
already exposed you.
Who?
How did you expose me? You lied,
Oh,
just
I'm
like
about to say.
SD.
Lie. What did I
What did
lie
you
about?
expose me about?
Put on your thumbnail. Show me your credentials on your thumbnail.
What did you expose me about?
All right, then.
You wasn't
Exactly.
around
So
3 years ago
stick
when
to
I
the
showed
script.
everything?
Stick to the
Goofy,
script.
you knew
All right,
around
Kim.
us.
What
If
was
you
you
don't know
saying?
who I
I'm done
am,
talking to these
that's
goofies.
that's
What was you
your
saying, Kim?
problem,
Hey, dude,
not
come up
mine.
here and replace your student.
What is wrong
What
with
was you
this
saying,
nigga?
Kim? What was
I'm
you saying?
asking, bro, because I'm trying to really see where you going with that. Okay, yeah. Nah, you ain't about to mess up my motherfucking life. I most definitely want to allow that, but I'm trying to see where you going with that. We just said that, yeah, she most definitely should have let him know that something was going on, that the phone was getting blown up, or something. Like, come on, he kept trying to get him out the night before. He kept trying to come get him. Then in the morning, he was trying to come get him for breakfast and some more shit. She should have realized those
Copy.
patterns that's not common to him, and then alerted him like, man, just watch yourself. I ain't saying nothing may happen, but just watch your step. The shit
Exactly.
seem
She
funny.
never did none of that. She knew. For all along, she knew. She knew all along and never said anything.
You
But
Man.
saying
remember, y'all followed the narrative that it was a jealous baby daddy.
Well, who
This
followed
nigga's
that, boy? I
taking it.
didn't follow
He's
that
taking
shit.
us fucking 3 years back. Get the fuck off the panel, bro. You
Taking you
lost.
3 years back, bro. Shut up. You just want to argue with me. Why can't you just get along with the program and shut up and talk
he
You in
instead
the
of
wasn't no
house
trying to
party.
followers
argue
like
with
you.
What are
That's
me?
you
why.
talking
I didn't
about?
come up here to
You
argue
don't know
with
where
you.
you
I
at?
don't care if you like me.
You
Stick
don't
to
know
the
where you at?
script.
You in
Stick
our
to the
program,
script.
dog.
We ain't
This
got no
ain't
You
even
came
script.
your
up
What
program.
talking
you
about
This
the
talking
Kim.
nigga
You
about,
you
shit.
dog?
are a panel hopper. That's what you are. Didn't Sin check you and tell you to stay doing your job and be in the back? I then. That's what you need to do.
Yo, Flamingo.
Be the person
Flamingo.
that be out here
Chill out, my
doxing
boy.
people.
Chill out, my boy.
That's what
Chill
you
out.
do.
You don't
Yeah.
know who you talking to. Chill out.
Yeah, I know
Be
exactly who
easy.
I'm talking to.
Be easy, dog. Be easy.
I know exactly to who I'm
Your
talking to.
your boss asked for my help.
Remember,
Remember that.
remember this before I
Your
go.
boss asked for my help.
You
Remember that.
talking about my city, not you.
Remember that. Okay? And I know more about your city than you do. Go figure. You goofy motherfucker. Auntie, that's your flames? Auntie, is that your flames? Yeah, don't let me flame that nigga up. Stop playing with me. That nigga goofy.
That nigga did come up here sounding slow as hell though, bro.
He gonna be
Nigga
right back
came up
too.
here. Didn't we already talk about that? Yeah, I think you was sent over here as a motherfucking distraction and diversion. I ain't gonna lie to you, nah. Nah, I believe they motherfucking ass. Yeah, he ain't make not one point. Didn't we talk about that? We talked about that at the beginning of the show. That was my first motherfucking talking point. Flame, you must be behind in the live or something. That nigga crazy as hell. I don't know what the fuck he had going on, but anyway, man, back to what we was talking about, man. Boy, that man, Flame, you ain't come up here and say nothing. And then why you got a flamingo as your shit?
Flaming flamingo. Talking about big red flamingo.
That nigga
Better
say
not
you
be from
talking about
Texas.
my city. What? That damn Flame, do you get a special check?
Not for real streets.
Damn, Flame, you really came up here, dropped the ball. You got me confused as hell. But anyway, go ahead, man. Think what we was talking about, y'all. We was talking about the motherfucking that nigga that made me forget.
That's what he
Ta-
was
That
supposed
nigga
to
came
do.
up here and deflected. Yeah.
we were talking about Devin cooperating or some shit like that about the deal he trying to get or some shit. Yeah, that nigga right there crazy as hell. All up here talking about the wrong thing. Yeah, hell nah, boy. If you don't get your little short but shorty ass, boy,
Did y'all
your
see the
ass.
paperwork that said that Key One was cooperating with the laws and helped him with connection of wire transfers?
Oh, y'all got that paperwork?
I seen somebody, one of the bloggers had posted a statement like that a few days ago. I was trying to see if y'all had seen it too. Cause I seen that for Key One, but I didn't see it for Devin.
Hell no, I ain't see it. But y'all remember that I ain't see it. Book probably did. But y'all remember that video? It was some dudes in the they was all in the feds, and Key One was right there, and the other two dudes was like, no face, no case. A dead
Mm-hmm.
man can't talk. Y'all remember that
Mm-hmm.
video?
Yep.
So it looked like Key One got him some motherfucking jailhouse lawyers now. Some niggas he hanging around in that motherfucking penitentiary that's trying to give some type of legal advice. I just don't. I gotta be real. I just don't see Devin getting out. And y'all just listen how Devin been talking. Devin is ready to flip on everybody. You know, like when you tell yourself something, you look in the mirror and tell yourself something over and over again until you believe it. I feel like that's what Devin doing. He hyped himself up to cooperate. Ain't nobody fucking with him up in there, man. They hyped that man. He hyped himself up so he could cooperate. You was asking what type
Okay,
of
let me.
apartments it was. Yeah, what type of apartments was it? Was that some good apartments or bad apartments? Nurse K,
No, I
salute, baby,
think
salute.
Rocky came in and said it's like it's not really a good neighborhood, so they probably do accept Section 8 over there. That's what Rocky said. But
So,
to answer your question, Rose, let me tell you something. Anything that is involving any statement or anybody saying anything about BZ when it comes to this case, it doesn't exist yet. I probably have the first open records request in for anything having to do with this case.
Okay, so that must have been Ratchet that posted that.
hold it down for a couple
Yeah, it don't
minutes, y'all.
exist
Hold
yet.
on.
Yep. So I like the day it happened. As soon as I found out, I went
No
right to
offense,
the
right?
portal and I put in the open records request because I already knew there's gonna have to be some incident reports behind it. Even if it's redacted, we'll be able to pull some type of understanding from it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, hold on. But look, so book. So as shit drop, are you just making these requests, or do they send you notifications that something this information ready, or you just taking a shot at that, just seeing if the information if you able to get it.
Well, I
Like
usually
what's
put
your
a I
process
usually
of getting this stuff, brother?
so well, in order for me to get what I got with the witness statements, that took like 3 attempts, right? But this is what people need to understand about government offices. Every employee doesn't know what they're doing. I'm pretty sure whoever sent me that prosecution report made a mistake. They should have never sent me that prosecution report. And I could probably show you this is true because I put in another open records request through another account that I have through Dallas, requesting the same information. And the AG sent me a letter denying everything that I asked for. But they sent it to me in November. You get what I'm saying? That tells me that's a clerical error. That tells me somebody was doing something that they probably
Did somebody call book phone?
That's what
Brother,
I'm
can you
finna
hear me?
say. Yeah, I think
latest
somebody
request. The
called.
person who,
Okay.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
good now?
Oh, okay. So the person who responded to my last request, that's exactly what they did because the AG responded to me and denied me on everything. But in November of 2023, they sent me the prosecution report. You get me? So people need to understand that when you're going to certain offices or when you're dealing with certain governmental agencies, the person that you're talking to might not know what the fuck they're doing. They might be doing something wrong. Like we see it written in prosecution or police reports all the time. People make mistakes. It happens. You get me? So yeah, what I do, Cam, just to answer your question, I have multiple accounts through Dallas portal, and I do that purposely. It's through my experience and what I do for a living, right? So I have multiple requests out there for the same information, requesting it a different way.
Oh,
Every
so you
time I
trying to
hear
catch them
something
slipping?
new,
So you word it differently
yes,
each time.
absolutely. Absolutely. And I put in different requests different ways. I might put in a media request. I might put in a private request. I might put in a request as a somebody. Y'all don't need to know that, but di- I do it different ways just to see how they're gonna respond to me. You get me?
Oh boy, you a sneaky motherfucker, you.
This is something that you learn being an investigator. How do you think we how you think we find information that you're not supposed to find?
Yeah, because there's certain information that's privy to the media, but if you know what I'm saying, you in the legal field, you may be able to get, but they ain't gonna give it to like a reporter or something, because they know they
There
gonna
you
put it
go.
out there in the news.
There you go. Right. And this is what people that like to run around calling themselves doxers, they don't understand this shit. Journalists understand it because a journalist is very close to a private PI. Very, very close. They kind of do the same shit. But docs on YouTube that don't have a career and what we do, they don't understand this shit. They don't even know how to go about finding this type of shit.
So look, book. Do you feel like you remember a few? Matter of fact, and this may be something you can find out too. You remember a few years back when they said that they had some type of hacking or something at DPD, and they said a lot of information and evidence was deleted out the computer system. Do you feel like that played a part in all this taking so long, or you feel like all this
You
this
talking
case
about
was
when files
excluded from
got
that?
lost? Is that what you talking about? When the they were saying that Dallas County lost a whole bunch of files?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You know that never happened, right? You know what happened during that quote unquote lost file uh situation? They were switching their portal. So if anybody remembers the old Dallas portal, it's not the portal that we're using today. There's a transition period when you're switching through technology, right? And when you're switching through technology in the office, you have a merging process. And that merging process, depending on how much data you're merging into the new system, it takes time. So where a lot of people thought that Dallas lost a whole bunch of files, they didn't lose shit.
It was just unavailable for a period of time.
It was just unavailable for right because they were merging the data into the new system.
Right.
So how you found that out though then?
Because I know how technology works, Cam. You know what I do outside of law, right? So when I realized that Dallas had a new portal, I said, "Oh, this makes perfect sense." Everybody's talking about files that don't exist, but all you got to do is do an open records request, and I bet you they'll send it to you. They responded to me at the end of 2023, and
What's up, baby?
that was like the end of their merge to their new system, right? I shouldn't have. They shouldn't. If data was lost, if documents were lost, they shouldn't have sent me that because it should have been lost, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've been dealing with that. You've been dealing with the Dallas portal for years.
Since the Mo 3 case opened, this is what I do for a living, Cam. So while people was running around narratives, like speaking on emotion and what they hear, remember, nobody did a video before me with any paperwork concerning anything about anybody involved in this case. I did that first video. So I've been doing this shit since the case started, Cam. And I could show you through my emails. This is normal course of business when we get a case, right? Especially as a PI. Normal course of business when you get a case. These are the like the one-on-one steps that we take before we do anything else. Is what y'all consider fucking doxing on YouTube. This shit is like step one.
See, that's why I say. So look, this what I want to do, man. This what I want to do, man. This what I want to do. I want to talk about and focus on. I'm gonna focus on a certain. I'm gonna chop it up with you, book. 'Cause I know you'll be able to help with some information regarding that or whatnot. But yeah, y'all,
Mhm.
I want to cover this in a certain type way, man. I'm gonna slow it down, make everything make sense, and I'm gonna let everybody know why I feel how I feel about certain shit from the shit that I seen. So yeah, y'all, we gonna have to most definitely. I know I normally just give a commentary, but yes, y'all, I'm gonna have to get some of that paperwork, goddamn, read some of that good paperwork, get some of them old videos, and just crank this motherfucker up, man, and just do my thing.
No,
But
and
go
it's
ahead,
so
y'all. Go
funny
ahead real
that
quick. I need a minute.
everybody talks about common sense and what I do for a living is not so hard. Well, if it's not so fucking hard, why ain't y'all fucking doing it? Huh? Miss Tro? Why ain't you posting this shit? If it's common sense.
Her
If it's
name
so
is Miss
fucking
Troll,
common,
bro.
you would be no, Miss Tro is a real person. She know who the hell I'm talking to. But if it's so common, why ain't you commonly doing it? Why ain't the whole sector commonly doing what I do? Stop it. Just shut the fuck up talking at me.
Hey, it is what it is. I ain't gonna lie. Book done drop some motherfucking heat. I ain't gonna lie. Done drop some heat over the years. Most definitely. But I think, you know what I'm saying, just certain shit, a lot of people like to discredit certain shit when it's not appropriate to, you know what I'm saying, they narrative. So this could be one of them things. But go ahead, y'all, man. Y'all get y'all shit out. We gonna end it about 10 more minutes, 5, 10 more minutes. I appreciate y'all, man, coming up here, goddamn, giving y'all opinion and holding it down with your boy. Cause y'all most definitely, I ain't gonna lie, y'all done came with some heat today, goddamn. And Roast, I seen you dropping them down throwback lives too, man. I was in that motherfucker peeping too, man. Salute to you. Y'all drop my boy Roast the Toast link and drop book link. Cause Book will drop some paperwork in the video. He won't even say shit. He ain't even reading it to you. sometimes he'll put a motherfucking song behind it and present the paperwork. So y'all make sure y'all check out his channel if it's some information that y'all want regarding this Mo3 case, or if y'all want to verify certain information that come across y'all desk too. But go ahead, pop y'all shit, man.
We'll be up there with the music playing, Millie rocking, turning circles in them skates. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, because look, my thing is this: my opinion, what I feel and believe, it don't matter. That's why you don't see me doing lives talking about what I feel or what I fucking think. I'm reading from paper. That's what I'm doing. And I'm using my critical thinking skills and my logic to decipher what I'm reading. I'm not speaking from a place of emotion because of who I'm connected to. I'm not from Dallas. So y'all need to remember that. I don't give a fuck what you Dallas people think and feel about me. I'm gonna present the information the way I do, and the chips is gonna fall where they are supposed to fucking fall. Whether y'all like it or not, I don't give a fuck. All of you niggas can suck my dick. That got a problem with me.
Salute, I'm gone.
Word.
Salute, Rose.
All right, Ken. Thank you for
Salute.
having me up here. Salute my nigga Ken. Salute Punch Gang, you heard? All you
Salute,
other
fam. I'm
niggas on
gonna
that
hit you
other
up.
side, suck my dick, you heard? On gang.
Hello, salute to everybody, man. Much love and respect, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in to the live, man. It's been a most definitely a good, great, entertaining live. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. I appreciate everybody. Look, T. No Diddy, how for real. Hey, T, man, I'm about to hit you up, family. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody, man, that have tuned into the live, man. I appreciate everybody that interacted, everybody that donated. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. It's much respected, much loved. But yes, y'all, it's a few things I gotta do some research, get some little information on, and we will be live with a presentation for y'all. With a good presentation for y'all. Y'all drop, I see Roaster drop this link. Salute to my boy Roaster Toast, man. Y'all drop book link because book got a lot of paperwork over there. Book most definitely got a lot of paperwork over there. I know that it's a lot of Mo3 fans that's watching. It's a lot of Mo3 motherfucking haters, and it's a lot of emotions in the air, y'all. So it got a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, frustrated, popping their shit a certain type of way, y'all. But it is what it is. Y'all live life, y'all stay happy. Try and contain them emotions, y'all, because emotions make you cry sometimes. Salute, y'all. This big dog talk too much. Can't talk too much. I appreciate y'all. Much love and respect. Emphasis on respect. Hello. Oh, also, hold on, Red Barbie. I didn't even realize you was still in here. Oh, yes, and Red Barbie link down there too. Y'all subscribe to Red Barbie page. She most definitely about to have, you know what I'm saying, the content going. She got a lot of stuff up her sleeve, goddamn. Y'all make sure y'all support Red Barbie too, y'all. Salute Keisha Ho. Salute Keisha Ho. She said no play at the bar. Keisha, I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna do that for you. Y'all, we gonna end it off like this, man. Big dog. That at the bar, y'all. Talk too much. Can't talk too much. Ronnie BFH, Booster 44. Salute to Keisha Ho. Y'all subscribe to the Red Barbie also, y'all.
I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit
Thank
like
y'all for coming, man.
Bitch say, oh my God. She like the way that it's hitting. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. I bet your bitch say, oh my God. You know that I stay with the shit. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. I bet your bitch say, oh my God. She like the way that it's hitting. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. I bet your bitch say, oh my God.
Bad women on my dick, cause they know I'm with the shit. Pull up in the Benz with two twins, my life is fucking lit. Haters looking hella pissed, counting money I done spent. Reach for this chain with my name, I might bust your brain. And I bring the pain, lot of pain behind Punch Gang. Sitting at the bar like a star, getting a party lit. Better check your game for you lose your bitch. Focal blogger got your girl ready to trick. Bet you feeling really sick when you see her a nigga rich. Young fly nigga with a pocket full of Benjamins. And I had to risk my life gambling on them fucking dice. YouTube streets, it's real, ain't nothing.
You know
nice.
that I stay with the shit. I'm at the venue by the
Hit me up
bar.
on
Diamonds
IG, I
hit
got
like
you,
stars.
Keys. I'ma
Bet
send
your
it to
bitch
you.
say, oh my God. She like the way that it's hitting. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God. You know that I stay with the shit. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God. She like the way that it's hitting. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit
Salute
like
to my
stars.
boy
Bet
Lawrence
your
Green.
bitch say,
Salute
oh my
Lawrence.
God.
Wake up in the morning, nigga, in the fucking rage. When I wanna do some bad shit and make the front page. Grab my 12 gauge band and I'm ready to go. Nigga telling me, yeah, let's do this, bro. I said, hell no, nigga, not right now. I'm in my car. My partner didn't call me, got a venue at the bar. Think I'm going sip some Hennessy and maybe some Patron, bitch, and get up on these hoes, cause I know it's gonna be on. Nigga, yeah. Ronnie Hole is 4-4, nigga, I'm tongue in the mood, man, I'm about to hit the flow. Nigga, I'm going out here and dance with these trifling hoes. Nobody knows where the nose goes when the doors
You
close.
know that I stay with the shit. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God. She like the way that it's hitting. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God. You know that I stay with the shit. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God. She like the way that it's hitting. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God.
Hey, y'all already know who this is. Cam talk too much, big dog talk too much.
Salute Carly. Much love and respect.
Production.
Hey, man, that shit dead, man. This the playbook, nigga.
Salute Carly for that donation, y'all. We about to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know I gotta make this show. Yeah, that's Mike Tyson. You didn't know that? Yeah, that most definitely. Salute to my boy Hank at TV too, man. Y'all go rock with my boy Hankin. Yeah, Hank, we about to get up out here. And yeah, man, y'all subscribe to my boy Hankin, man. We about to collab on the show too, y'all. Yeah, most definitely. Salute. Much love and respect to all the supporters. Much love and respect to y'all, man. I'm gone for real this time. Salute, y'all. This can't talk too much. Big dog talk too much.
Why you rap with my pain? I guess it stuck with me. Thinking about my past.